My name is Jose Ceja. I'll be fighting David Fuentes June the 14th.
Okay, Jose, big fight for you coming up at Best of the Best 2. Talk to us a little bit about your opponent.
I know David. I trained with him a few days in South Texas. He's a good fighter.
Take us a little bit, what do you know about him since you've had an opportunity to train with him?
I just know that his brother's another boxer, so he's got pretty good boxing, good kicks, and that he's been fighting a long time, a lot of experience.
Talk a little bit about your fighting style.
My style is more boxing oriented, but I've also got takedowns, I've got ground and pound, I've got it all.
Yeah, talk a little bit about your training background.
I started with boxing and competed in boxing for about 7-8 years before I just started to get into mixed martial arts. And for a long time I didn't think I'd like it, but I fell in love with it, and it's all I can think about now is being a complete fighter.
What does it mean for you to have an opportunity like this, to fight DJ for his title, for the contract?
Oh, it means a lot. It means I can get out of these plants and focus on fighting, which has been my ultimate goal for a while now.
Pretty tough to juggle training and work?
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I'm extremely focused. I don't want to do anything except train and fight. All I want to do is be in the gym, and then that is what it is. Focus is very powerful.
And not only do you have the opportunity to fight for the title, which will bring you some more recognition, but the contract as well.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I want that contract. I want that money. That's what it comes down to. We're prize fighters. We're professional fighters. We go in there to earn a check. And yeah, what Jeff is doing with JC Promotions and the titles is it's a big deal. It's really going to help out the title holders focus on fighting.
When you look at your record compared to DJ's record, he obviously has more experience inside the cage. What do you have to say to if someone's going to look at that? What do you have to say to them?
Yeah, he has a lot more experience than I do in professional fighting, but I've been around this game for a long time, and I've competed with the best. I've sparred with the best. I've had amazing training partners over the past decade and more, and I've been waiting for this opportunity. More than anything, it's an opportunity for me to display my work and for me to show what I'm about. Sure, DJ's a good fighter, but so am I. And whenever you have two fighters who are at equal skill level, it's just going to come down to grit, skill, and skill is very important, but I believe heart is more important. Who wants it more,
What do you think it's going to take to beat DJ?
Oh man, determination. It's going to take what it takes to do and accomplish anything in life. Just not giving up. As long as I don't fold, which I know I'm not, I believe that I'll come out victorious.
Do you think DJ's in for one of the toughest fights of his career?
Sure. Why not?
And when preparing for this fight, where have you been training? What have you been putting in?
Since I've been back, I've been training here at 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu opened up, I believe, the end of January. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Every day we have a jiu-jitsu class and an MMA class. So I'm becoming very well-rounded now. And that's what I've been looking for the longest. A gym here local that I can train in all areas, in all aspects of the fight.
Where do you want this sport to take you?
I want to be a contender for a world title on one of the worldwide platforms, whether that be the UFC, Bellator, World Series of Fighting. It doesn't matter. It's not all about the UFC anymore. The UFC is the bright lights, but they have awesome fighters in other promotions as well.
And who is your hero, or who's been a mentor to you?
I've had a lot of heroes, a lot of people I've looked up to, but I'd have to say my sister. She's been there the most for me. She's done the most for me, and she's never given up on me. And yeah, I'd have to say my sister Monica.
And who have you been a hero to?
I don't know. I don't know. Recently, I'm noticing a big change in my community. You know, people recognize me. People I don't even know approach me, and they're like, "Hey, you're Jose, right? You're that fighter." And that makes me feel good. It gives me a sense that that I owe these people something, that I owe them a victory, that I have to go in there to win for Port Arthur, for my hometown, you know. But more than anything, I want to be a hero to my son. I want him to look up to me and be proud that I was his father.
And what do you want your performance to say about you on June 14th?
Jose doesn't give up. I guess I know this is going to be a tough fight. You know, I just want to go in there and show my heart, show my determination, and come out victorious.